Hey everybody, Miss Philly here. We are going to talk today about, what are we going to talk about? Shablam! Shablam. We are going to talk about Google and making money on YouTube. I guess that's the topic of choice today for this video. I was going to do it as a podcast, but then I was like, what the F? We'll just talk about it face to face because I'm here. We are thrifting and I thought I had some downtime, so we will talk about Google and making money on YouTube, making money on YouTube. I don't know. Where do we begin? Okay, so I'll just tell you off the bat because you don't want to wait till the end of the video. Well, actually, I'll make you wait because you need to watch the whole video, okay? The more you watch the video, the more money I make. Anyway, okay, so let's break down the statistics on me, based on Miss Philly, okay? I have 9,000 subscribers. My videos usually get about 5,000 on average views per video. I do upload almost daily. So those are some statistics. And my watch time is about 8 minutes. So people usually stick around for 8 minutes before they kind of trail off. But that's like on average. Most of my videos are about 20 minutes in length. Average. Sometimes they're 17 minutes, sometimes they're 35 to 40 minutes. So, but average, it's about 20 minutes. And how much do I make? How much does Miss Philly make on YouTube? Well, okay, so this month I make, so last month for the month of February, it said I made $1,200-ish, but in reality it was closer to $1,600. So, you know, that's what I'm basing my estimate on. It's been continuously like that. When I've been checking, it's always more that they actually give you than what's in there. So I'm kind of attributing it to that it's in US dollars. So that's just my attribution of it. Interpretation of it? Whatever the word is. I'm not an English major. So if we were going by that, then I made about $ish for the month of March. Could be a little bit less, could be a little bit more, is what I made for the month of March of 2018. Compared to a year ago, exactly a year ago, March 2017, I made $10 that month on YouTube, March 2017. So the fact that I've kind of grown within the year is really amazing to me. I mean, I guess it shows that I'm doing something right and people are enjoying what they're watching. I also gained about 2,300 subscribers for the month of March. And I think the previous month it was about 1,300 subscribers. So my subscriber count is going up slowly but surely, and I'm very appreciative of that. But let's talk. Why is a channel like mine that has 9,000 subscribers averaging about 4,000 to 5,000 views per video and a watch time of about 8 minutes with the length of videos about 20 minutes, why am I making about, like, let's say $1 a month on YouTube? Like, how does that work? I don't know how it works. Someone had told me in the comments that most of my subscribers watch me through the whole thing. It's like they watch beginning to end or closer to the end. It's not like they watch 5 minutes and then trail off. They don't watch like 2 minutes and bored. It's mostly like, I guess my base, my audience core base likes what they're watching and they are sticking in and tuning in for the whole video. And I think that's what makes the most sense to me, because I do know a lot of other YouTubers who have like more subscribers, double the subscribers, triple the subscribers, and they're not making the amount that I'm making. And I mean, I've asked them and I don't think they would lie to me, right? So like, I know people in the 20,000 subscriber range. I know people in the 130,000 subscriber range, and they're not making like $3,000 a month. So I do know someone who has like 20,000 subscribers and they are making about $200 a month on YouTube. So I really don't understand. And their videos are usually comparable to mine when it comes to length and it comes to views, but they don't upload as frequently as I do. I do upload every day. And right now I've reached about 2 million cumulative, I can't say that word. Cumulative, I don't know. You know what I mean? Views in total for all my videos. Like 2 million, like wow. Like 2 million people have viewed my videos. It's probably the same 9,000 that viewed every single video, but whatever, right? But I'm really excited about that, and I'm really, really grateful that I can do that. I guess the thing is though, like, a lot of people say that they also watch me based on my personality and my attitude and my persona, because I'm funny. I don't know, but I don't know. Does that, I guess personality and persona does play a huge part on why people stick around and watch you. I mean, I figure I'm like a hot mess and a half, and people like to watch a train wreck. So, but I don't know. I just am who I am, and if people resonate with that, then good. If not, then off. And because I mean, as much as a lot of people compliment me on in my comment section, I do get a lot of haters, like a lot of haters. But because I filter out the comments with certain keywords, those comments never see the light of day in my comment section. Thank you, YouTube, for that. Before it was like, ugh, you'd have to like delete comments. You'd always have to like monitor them. I mean, some people leave them on, but you know what? I don't want that negative shit on my channel. So I'm glad that YouTube has implemented that whole filtering keywords, you know. So anything that's derogatory, anything that's prejudiced, anything that's you know, in that realm, racist, anything like that, I tend to filter out. If it's just a stupid comment like you're ugly or you're fat or whatever, I don't really care. Those people don't share any headspace with me in my head, so they can just be like, whatever, I don't really care about that. But when it's something offensive, like severely offensive, because, you know, I can be offensive sometimes too, then that kind of shit needs to go. That's why for me, I think that if you have a passion in what you do, and you love what you do, and you have not, you know, and you have your little twist and your way of executing what you like to do, then I think you can be successful on YouTube. Because I mean, I don't think my personality is anything special. I just share and talk the way I do, and then you guys watch, and then the money come rolling in, the money come rolling in. I'm just kidding. But no, like seriously, I think that's why, because of my success on YouTube, at not even like, I don't know, would it be like fast success? I don't really know, because when I started YouTube in 2008, I was a beauty channel. So my channel had some, you know, it kind of evolved into what it is today. It was from beauty channel, movie channel, handbag channel, vlogging channel, to thrifting channel and handbag channel. So now it's like thrifting handbags. So it's like I had to go through an evolve-velocity for me to like freaking find my niche and get into the groove of what I liked and what I wanted. And that kind of gave me a drive and passion to do what I'm doing. So I think that if you did that, then I think your personality and your execution of what you like and passion, whatever, will kind of resonate in your video, and people will see that and will draw people in. So I mean, if you're doing a beauty channel and you really don't like makeup, then I mean, it's going to be evident in your video. Do what you like, do what you want, do what you have a passion for, but also kind of play the game a little bit. I mean, I do get a lot of people who are like, who want to be shout out or who want to collab and stuff like that. And the thing is though, sometimes I don't like to do that, only because it's kind of like, I want to do it on my own, you know. And I know a couple of bigger YouTubers that I talk to who have like 500,000 subscribers or 800,000 subscribers that I talk to infrequently, but still have talked to nonetheless. And I could probably ask them to help me out and shout me out, but I don't, because number one, I don't think it's appropriate. Number two, it's kind of like, you know, I don't want them to be obligated to do that for me. I kind of want to do it on my own. I mean, when I first started YouTube, my channel blew up in the day to 20,000 subscribers, which today doesn't seem like a lot, but back then it was a little bit more. That was like 2008, 2009. So it kind of, my channel rose quickly like that, because I did get shout out by a couple of bigger YouTubers like Juicy Tuesday and Lana Indiana and Lollipop 26. So there was like a lot of people who had either tweeted about me, talked about me in their video or whatever, and then that's why I got a slew of subscribers back then. And but yeah, so that's how that one worked. And that's why I'm kind of like puzzled when I see like bigger YouTubers like who have like 300,000 subscribers or 100,000 subscribers, and they're like, I only make like I make like $800 a month, or I don't really understand that, even though I see their videos get like thousands of views. I know this one guy, he had a couple of viral videos that made like 1 million hits, and his other videos usually top out at about 8,000 to 20,000 per video. But then he said that he made like, I think a total of $8,000 last year on YouTube, even though we had like 2 viral videos that hit over $1 million that he was definitely compensated for because they had no like, I do watch him frequently. So that kind of puzzled me, and I don't know. I feel like some people aren't truthful in what they make on YouTube. That's just my opinion. I don't know. It's just allegedly an allegation, an assumption. I really don't know. So I'm just assuming. So I can be an ass and be wrong, but that's just what I think. I'm just going based on what I'm making, and you know, I mean, I can't really speak for anybody else. I can just kind of assume, like I said. I find it's probably harder now to start on YouTube than it was before, just because there's so much more competition. There's so much people trying to do what you're trying to do, whether it's, you know, comedy or beauty. I mean, beauty for sure. You know, thrifting, or I mean, I think the thrifting kind of community on YouTube is less than the other ones, like say movie review or fitness or beauty or sketch comedy or vlogging. I think that thrifting is still kind of like low on that end of people doing it than the other genres. So I think that maybe if that's something you're interested in, that it's something that you should start now so that you got your foot in the door before everybody else. I mean, beauty gurus, there's like one in every, like what? A million. There's probably like 1 million beauty channels on YouTube. So it's kind of like, you know, thrifting channels. There's just, yeah, I don't think there's as many thrifting channels as there is. And like reselling and things like that. Reselling, I guess there's more. But I think thrifting and kind of focusing on that. I mean, I do see thrift videos of people thrifting, even like beauty gurus who are thrifting, or fashion channels who are thrifting. But a channel dedicated solely to thrifting, reselling, there's not as many, in my opinion. Did I ever mention that I love Ann Eckhart? So if you're not subscribed to Ann Eckhart, definitely subscribe to her. I love her. She is so amazing. She's so funny. I've been subscribed to her since like 2014 or 13. No, 13. End of 13. So I've been like one of her fans for a while. So I love her. I love her content. She's just so funny. She reminds me of like, I love people who are real. Like, she's just from like a small town in Illinois, I think. So she's like, you know, a Midwestern gal. You know, she lives with her dad. Well, her dad lives with her, and she's, you know, independent. She works for herself. She has, you know, dogs, and she's just a regular folk. You know, she's regular folk, and that's what I love. It's not glamorized. It's not sensationalized. She's just regular folk making her hustle, fighting to survive in this world we live in. She reminds me of like the TV show Roseanne. Like, she doesn't remind me of Roseanne, but just like the essence of Roseanne, where it's like blue collar, working, hustling, you know, woman in her 40s. So it's kind of like, you know, I really like her channel a lot. And I know she doesn't like people. That's why I kind of don't like to talk to her as much, because I know she doesn't like people. So I don't want to like invade her space and you know, be like, hey girl, what's up? We should be besties. Because she'd be like, get away! Get away! No, I'm just kidding. But no, she's really awesome. And if you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe to her. I'm going to put her link to her channel on the down bar, because she is awesome. She's my favorite YouTuber ever. She really is. Like, she's my favorite YouTuber right now. Do you ever have a favorite YouTuber that what you're doing, you're like, oh my God, you get excited when a video pops up? That's how I feel about her. When her video pops up, I'm like, yay! I got something to watch later. But yeah, Ann Eckhart, she also has like a lot of really helpful Amazon books, Kindle books, when it comes to reselling, eBay, Disney World, not land. A lot of really helpful books that she's written, and she's a professional writer. And wow, what else can we say about Ann Eckhart? I don't know, she's just fabulous. I love her. And who else can we talk about? Joshi Michael. If you're into like Longchamps, if you're into designer bags and handbags, which is my forte as well, because I do love handbags. Ann Eckhart is mostly for reselling and eBay and sourcing and hard goods and things like that. Definitely check out Ann Eckhart. Joshi Michael is into like designer handbags, luxury handbags, and of course Nancy Life TV. She's into a lot of thrifting as well, like similar to me. She also loves handbags and luxury bags, Louis Vuitton, MCM, Cartier, Pandora, everything like that. She's also, you know, my bestie here, so definitely check her out. I'll put her link on the down bar. And also I asked people if they wanted to shoot me a video to do like clips that I can include so I can shout them out, but I really didn't get that many, so I don't know what's going on there. But the few that I did get are here.
Hey Ashley, it's Kaylin. I'm a BC-based photographer who just started YouTube a month ago, and I love sharing how I work through creative process with and for my clients. So what you can find on my YouTube channel is location scouting, how I work through a session. I did just go to the Junos, and I did share that with you guys because well, why not? Red carpet, hello.
I'm John DIY. I mainly do beauty videos, and I also do a lot of Louis Vuitton unboxings and reviews. So I pretty much have the same aspirations as Miss Philly. I one day want to become a YouTuber. I'm definitely the type that's a stay at home. And I also want one day to get married to a sexy white man, and hopefully that happens. Yeah, it's always funny because every time I watch Ashley's videos, I literally think of the same thing. And the one day I do get married though, Ashley, you are so going to be my bridesmaid. You are going to be my maid of honor, and I'm already dreaming about my wedding day, but it's so going to happen. Yeah, so if you guys want to see what's it all about, subscribe to my channel, John DIY, and let me know that you're from Miss Philly. I love you, Miss.
Anyway, guys, we got a little bit off topic, but yeah, I just wanted to talk about income and money and YouTube and what people make, and yeah, because that thing where you go, that website that you go to, what was it called? Like the stats where you type in anybody's YouTube name and it comes up with how much money they make. That's so inaccurate at all. Like it says there that I make, I think, like $300 a month or something like that, but it does give you a really big scale, like 300 to 4,000. So I'm like closer to the end of that spectrum. So I'm assuming if you type in people's name there, they're closer to the end of that spectrum, not the you know, because I think there's a lot of things that you have to take into consideration, like videos that they've uploaded that are copyrighted, how frequently they upload, length of videos they upload, ads or no ads. So it's like a lot of things you have to take into consideration. That's why they have that huge spectrum on that side, which I forgot the name of that site. But you know what I mean. If you're, if you watch YouTube, you know what I mean. Anyway, yeah, I'm really grateful and thankful for the fact that I am able to make that amount on YouTube. But the thing is, though, I'm also very, very cautious. And then that's why I'm trying to think of another means of stream of income when it comes to, because I am going to put 100% of my time and effort into my YouTube and to the social media and, just building my YouTube and my friend base, audience base, and I do really want to grow this channel to the heights unknown, Jeffree Star. I want to hit those heights. Like I have such high dreams for YouTube, and I do, and I just love talking to you guys. Even like when I live stream and I talk to you guys and you guys talk back to me, even though there's those haters occasionally that kind of ruin it, I still love that I interact with you guys and you give me your opinion. You give me, you say hi to me, we converse, and people who message me on Snapchat and Instagram. So I do love all this because, like, not to be like completely narcissistic, but like it gives me, like, it makes me feel like a movie star, because I can't be a movie star, and that's always been my childhood dream, is to be a movie star. And because back in the 90s and early 90s there was no market for someone like Miss Philly, now, but even like 10 years ago, because YouTube's been around for what, like 12 years, I do have a platform to kind of express myself, show you guys me, and hopefully you enjoy what you see, and apparently you do, so I'm doing something right. That's why I love this, and I want to make this a full-time career, because it gives me that kind of that fix of movie stardom, but YouTube stardom, well, you know what I mean. I'm not trying to blow shit up my ass. I'm not trying to be, give a big head, but you know what I mean, right? Because I can't be a movie star in movies, this is definitely a best option for me, because I'm able to get what I want out to an audience that likes to watch me. And that's why I love YouTube, and that's why I'm focusing solely on that as my career. Because the money is good coming in, I'm able to do that and focus 100% or 99% of my time and effort into you guys and into what I do. And I love to thrift. I love to resell. I would love to, I love bargains, I love deals. And, you know, it's not even just thrifting and reselling, it's buying, you know, a deal, like going to Marshall's and getting high-end makeup for cheaper, or, you know, home decor and or a sale or whatever, or like Sephora's VIB sale. As long as a frickin' deal, Miss Philly's all over it like a fat Philly on a burger. Anyway, guys, I think this video is way too long, and I've strayed past the topic multiple times. But yeah, that's what I make on YouTube, and that guy's watching me. Yeah, I'm a YouTuber, okay? Vlogger, YouTuber extraordinaire. So that's what I make on YouTube. I question what other people make. I don't know. I mean, if you know, the people who are making money on YouTube, please let me know how much you make. I mean, I won't share that information, I promise you. I mean, we can talk. I mean, like, I'd like to know what other YouTubers make on YouTube, because it is interesting to me. I know ECKHART talked about how much she made. I don't want to mention here in case she doesn't want it out there, but she has talked about it once or twice. I know a couple of other YouTubers that talked about it to me privately, which obviously I'm not going to divulge that information. And but yeah, if you make money on YouTube, I'd like to know what you make, just so, you know, I can have an idea of what other people make, because I don't know. I just, you know, to me, like, my goal right now is to make $7,000 a month on YouTube. That's like my main goal right now. I'm hoping to accomplish that by the summer, because I don't know, that's why I'm putting a lot of effort into videos. It's kind of funny. Someone mentioned in one of my comments, they're like, "Oh my God, I'm so happy that you're uploading daily, sometimes even twice a day." And someone commented below, "She just wants to hit her 3,000 for the month." Yeah, I do. I ain't gonna front about that. But also, I also like uploading videos, and the fact that people get excited when I upload videos, that makes me happy too. So it's not just all about the money. Yes, the money is important. Yes, I'm doing it for the money too. But yes, I'm also doing it for the people who love watching me. And yes, I'm doing it because I like to do it. So it's not just about the money. Granted, it's probably like 80% for the money, because I love money, and people are saying it's not all about the money. But you know what? You ain't gonna live if you ain't got no money. I always get in this argument with people. It's not about the money. It's about this. It's about that. It's about love. It's about family. It's about this. It's about that. It's about, you know, being happy. Okay, yeah. I'm really gonna be happy being a broke ass, living in a van down by the river, eating canned tuna and ramen noodles my whole life. Yeah, that's really gonna make me happy, okay? No. Sorry, but money is important. Yeah, it's not the most important thing, but you need it to live. It's like in the top 2 of the important things, because the world revolves around money. Like, yeah, you can have family helping you out, but they have money, then they're gonna help you out, so it is still about money. You ain't gonna live and be happy on rainbows and unicorns, okay? You need money to survive. Anyway, guys, I kind of strayed off topic on this video, but I just want to talk about that, and we need a thumbnail, so, yeah. Oh, I guess we can, before we go, yeah. People want to know how you make money on YouTube. Well, now you need to have 1,000 subscribers, and you need to have 4,000 minutes of watch time on your videos. So until you hit that mark, you can't make any money on YouTube. I don't know if you can apply for a partner right away, but okay, let's talk about that. You gain 1,000 subscribers, you hit 4,000 minutes of watch time on your videos, then you can apply for a partnership with YouTube. I'm not sure if you can apply before. Let's just say, I'm just going with now. You apply, once you've hit that threshold, because before then you can't make any money. You apply for partnership with YouTube, and then you open an AdSense account with AdSense. And just Google that, AdSense, how to open AdSense. And then you sign up with AdSense, and then you connect your AdSense with your YouTube. It's all, I'm not going to explain that here. I'm not a technical channel. It's step by step. Everything can be Googled, and you can get that information there. And once you've signed up with a partnership with YouTube, signed up with AdSense, connected your AdSense and your YouTube, then you can start making money on your YouTube videos and monetize. It's called monetization, which means you make money off your YouTube videos. And to do that, you go into settings. When you edit your video, it'll have that little $sign, and you put monetization, and then you could put ads in your videos. And that's how you make money, is putting ads in your videos. I used to put 2 ads in my videos. I've raised it to 3 ads per video. I don't like it when a lot of people put a lot of ads. Like, there's some YouTubers I watch that literally have 8 ads in a freaking 10-minute video. That's so stupid. Well, it's not so stupid, but it's annoying to me, right? When it's a 10-minute video and you have 8 ads, or even like a 20-minute video and you have 10 ads, that's like an ad every 2 minutes. That's really annoying to do that. I usually top out my ads. There's an ad that runs before the video, and there's 3 ads in the video itself. I mean, if it's an hour long video, which I don't really do that much anymore, then I'll have 4 ads, but usually I stick to about 3 ads, and my videos are usually 20 to 30 minutes long, so it's like an ad for every 10 minutes, which I don't think is really that bad. So yeah, that is that. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you found it informational and educational and it helped you and you were entertained, give this video a like and a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't. All my social media links will be on my crotch area: Snapchat, Depop, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and oh, another thing, I finally I had the domain name MissPhilly.com for the longest time. Literally expired like a couple months ago, and I realized it 2 weeks later, and I was like, oh my god, I need to renew this. Boom! Someone snapped up my name. Like, there's no other Miss Philly. Like, there's no other Miss Philly when you Google anything. Miss Philly is me. I came up with that. Well, I kind of came up with that name. My sister helped me. I came up with that name. I am Miss Philly. And someone took my name because they know that Miss Philly is going to be a star someday. So screw you, whoever took my Miss Philly domain name. Anyway, my point is, I ended up getting the MissPhilly.ca, because I'm from Canada, domain name. So I haven't set that up with anything yet, so it's not working yet. But I do own the MissPhilly.ca website name, so click on it sometime and something will come up sometime when I figure all that shit out. Anyway, guys, I love you. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. I made about, give or take, almost $4,000 for the month of March. Not April, it's April. So the month of March, I made almost $4,000. Give or take. That's kind of an estimate, a close estimate. It can be $3,700. Let's say between $3,700 to $3,900 is what I made this month. I'm not exactly sure because it hasn't been deposited into my Google account. So basically, this is how it works. You have the YouTube Creator app. You look on your YouTube Creator app and you can check daily what you're making. I'm averaging about $90 to $110 per day is what I'm making for the month of March. Right now, as you can see over here, that it says I made $3,065. But that's, I think, if I'm correct, that's in US dollars, based on what's been happening in the past, because whenever it says there what I made, it's usually not, that's not what I made. I usually make like between $200 to $300 to $400 more than what it says there. But because my earnings have been less before, like $600 here, $800 there, you know, that's why I'm basing it on that. Bye, hunty.